One come all!
Who wants to die next?
No escape!
There! Go!
Take this!
It's over!
Take this! Swallow
You're
blade!
mine!
Fly!
I can feel my precision improving.
Right, here goes!
Go!
It's over!
I'm only
Try
getting
harder!
started.
My turn!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
There.
Here I come!
One more!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Looks like it could be worth something.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
This is not the fight! Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Come and
sword!
face me! Stardust!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Photon
Rising Wyvern! Quiver!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. For a limited time.
So, what's the status?
Just confirmed our source. He's been here. Even better, he's a regular.
Meaning,
Stalker identified.
Back up at the 26. I repeat, back up is needed.
From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
Sorry, what's it gonna do?
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirate's arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack.
Ships ready to board.
Show no mercy!
What was theirs is now.
Sail! Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate ahoy!
You need help, and you need it fast.
of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame.
They will fight and die in an unending curse. For how else is a champion to be born?
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from. Soon you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident.
Director on Gotham Knights. On behalf of the whole team at WB Games Montreal, I'm really honored to give you a quick look at our gameplay.
Note 3. Elliott Center is covered in ice. Whatever's causing this is localized at the top.
We're going to look at a short clip from one of Gotham Knights' villain crimes in a pre-alpha build. This mission is halfway through the Mr. Freeze storyline, and we're playing Batgirl a dozen or so hours into her character progression.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
Freeze has recently returned to Gotham with a mysterious agenda that involves manipulating the weather to flash freeze the city.
We need a way to get through that ice.
An important goal for Gotham Knights was that players can play all of the game either solo or in two-player co-op.
If he wants a fight, he'll get it.
Robin's learned how to access the Justice League satellite for short-range teleportation.
How are we supposed to stop ice guns?
Meanwhile, Batgirl has mastered some more familiar techniques. And developed a few new ones of her own.
Montoya here. Heard you're down there having some fun.
Fun's one word.
tools for you to find. Jump, double jump, use shadow leaps and dashes, hang and climb from ledges, use covers to hide from enemies' eyes. And, of course, use the shadows. Be creative and find multiple ways to get through the enemy lines, like a true Aragami. As a ghost, control the shadows at your will and make your enemies fear what they cannot see. Master the use of your shadow powers, fully committing to remain unseen. Shadow powers are key to the Aragami series and one of its unique elements. Use Shadow Pull for pulling a nearby vulnerable enemy towards your position and triggering a knockout. Use Warp Strike to teleport close to a vulnerable enemy and trigger an automatic assassination. And we have some classics back, like Silhouette, to create a decoy made from your shadows to distract enemies around. Or Wraith, which allows you to turn invisible for a short time. And of course, the Shadow Kill, the iconic shadow power of Aragami. But we'll leave this one for you to discover. There's also special items that can be used when going on stealth mode, like kunais and amnesia needles. Both are great tools to maintain distance and neutralize targets silently.